right, now so that people have a better idea of where Shyne is musically, who are you checking out for? Who's on your radar right now?
Slim the Mobster. That's the king of the West to me right now.
Okay.
You understand? That's the king of the West. You listen to war music, that's a classic album.
This is a StreetCode.com
You understand?
exclusive.
When I listen to his war music album, I could smell the gun smoke. You understand? And I could hear sirens. And I could feel the pain. You understand? I could feel the pain. I could see the tears drop when I listen to that album. That's Killer Cali right there. That's a classic album because he was able to take his lyricism and his ability with the words, and he was, and, you know, the beats was crazy, and he was able to make great records, man. That's what this is about. This is music. This ain't speech. You understand? This ain't giving, you know, oration. This is making music. You understand? So listen, man. That's how I feel. I feel Slim the Mobster got the best album out right now. You understand? From California, and one of the best albums out, period. I feel Slim the Mobster is the king of the West. That's just my opinion.
Right, now, not to backtrack, but I mean, somebody that has defended you on your opinions on Kendrick's album is Saigon. Can you break down that connection?
Slim the Mobster spoke up for me, too. Slim the Mobster spoke up for me, too. Red Rum. The OG Red Rum, Don Moore, he spoke up for me too. So don't make it like only Saigon said something. Slim the Mobster told that little Mark about, you know, revoking this. He told him to revoke his past. He active. He in the streets all day, every day. You understand? So dudes got a problem with me. They could see my comrade. Gotcha. Slim the Mobster. He waved that Gangland flag on that side. You understand? Because everybody under my organization. You understand? It ain't a red thing. It ain't a blue thing. You understand? It's a green thing. Our only enemy is poverty. You understand? We ain't set tripping. But you know, Saigon, I knew Saigon since I was a young G. You understand? You know, we was in DFY together. You know, at different times. Like when I was coming in upstate, he was going to another place upstate. So, you know, I know him for a minute. So he know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know how I give it up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Now, all controversy aside, you know, we know how the media can twist things up. So, you know, as it pertains to yourself, what do you wish that people would spend more time talking to you about, whether it be career or personal or whatever?
I gotta spend a little time talking about, you know, my 12th anniversary, to let these cyber geeks and these cyber nerds know that, you know, Shyne Po been around for 12 years. Shyne Po got 2 classic albums that influenced, you understand, this entire culture. Two of the biggest MCs right now, you know, whether it be Rick Ross or The Game, is products, is direct products of my albums and a whole lot of other guys, you know what I'm saying, came up to my music. You know, let's talk about that. You know, let's talk about this Gangland album that's hard white, that's straight audio smack. You know what I'm saying? I feel like on this Gangland album, it's like P. Newton if he was a rapper. It's still like Malcolm X rapping. You understand?
Given that all of the stuff that you mentioned, like that you have a problem with, and the stuff that you do want, what's the direction of the project that you're working on? That
you know, you got to listen to that Gangland album. The direction of that Gangland album is honesty. You know what honesty is? Honesty is a dope dealer's going to tell you how paranoid he is. A dope dealer's going to tell you how conflicted he is. He know he eating. He like the car he driving. He like the money he spending. But he got a conscience too. He can't believe that somebody that, I said, we used to be a friend, now a dope fiend. It says, take a look. This is what happened when hope leaves. What was now friends, now a dope fiend. I don't sleep. I'm out nights thinking about ways of backing out, but I just spent a couple years watching Mayweather Pacquiao. Exactly how I got to this point, can't explain the inner workings. How I became a fiend like the fiends I'm used to serving, addicted to the power that money brings. I used to walk with holes in my shoes, now I'm running things, overcompensating for the days I was suffering. Federal surveillance by the federal government. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's what's really happening.
And how can folks get it?
That's available for download. I released that September 26th, 12 years from the first time I put out my first album, which was September 26, 2000. You understand? So it was the 12th year anniversary on September 26th. I gave away the Gangland album. This is a celebratory gesture to everybody that's been supporting me and everybody that's been with me throughout all the difficulties. You understand? When I first came home, I lost my voice.
Right.
You understand? So a lot of the music I put out It was trash.
So that's what happened. Okay, and it seems like a lot of people gave you hella flack for that too.
But listen, do you hear what I just said?
No,
I just said the music that I put out was trash.
Right.
So the same way I could talk about somebody else, I talk about myself.
I think, no, that's key. And I think that's what people don't understand. And that's why I'm saying I want to give you that platform to say that, because a lot of people haven't heard that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that you called your own shit trash.
I kept it a buck. I was in XXL. I was in a few interviews where I said, yo, I lost my voice. The music I came out with when I first came out was trash. It wasn't what I was saying. It wasn't the beats. It was just my voice was gone. So, of course, it's going to sound like trash. You understand what I'm talking about?
Right.
So I spent the last 3 years getting my vocal cords back and just adjusting. You know, when I first came out, I was more concerned with going back in.
Where do you think...
As you can see, you know, the problem in the world is never the tough guys. It's never the real mobsters that you have to worry about. It's the cornballs. It's the dudes that ain't really about that's fronting. Those are the dudes that you got to worry about, because they don't understand what war is. They don't understand. You understand? Mm-hmm. When it goes, they don't get that it really goes, and somebody gonna go. They play around, and then you got to do something to them, and then, you know, all their friends gonna testify. If they survive, they gonna testify, and you end right back up in the pen. So after what I did to my mom, after devastating my mom, yo, every day I used to wake up. If I slept at all, you understand, I used to wake up in my sleep having nightmares that the police was calling me to tell me that my grandmama passed away. You understand? That was my worst fear. I didn't care about nothing, but I didn't want my grandmother to pass away while I was in the pen, because I knew if she'd have passed away, it'd have been because of me. I'd have sent her to her early grave, because every night, every day, she'd worrying about me. So when I came out the pen, listen, man, you know, yeah, we all G'd up, we all batted, we all put that in, but at the end of the day, there's consequences to that, man. You understand? And it's only but so much time you can escape the RICO. It's only but so much time you can escape the law. You understand what I'm talking about? You can't kill everybody. You understand? So you got to find a way to exist in a society and to function and prosper. So when I came out, I promised my grandmother, I promised my mom that I would never go back. So I had to make sure that psychologically, you understand, I was strapped and I was prepared for whatever obstacles, whatever provocations might come, that I wouldn't make the same mistakes that I made, because I got so many partners that got parole, that went out, and then the next week, I'm giving them greens, I'm giving them towels again, like, oh man, what you need, man? You need some tuna, I can't even believe we had this conversation.
Where do you think, from when you first came out to now, where do you think you're at mentally and like with your music and everything like that?
Mentally, you understand, like I said, I got the mind of a Huey P. Newton. I got the mind of a Bobby Seale. You understand? That's the type of mind, a Bunchy Carter. You understand? That's the type of mind that I'm on. You know, Angela Davis, Asada Shakur. Like, you understand? My intellect is you know, is Wu-Tang sharp. You understand what I'm talking about? Just as far as where I'm at with it. You dig? And you know, I got my voice back. You can hear the strength of my voice. You can hear the baritone back. You can hear the passion. But now I'm in a safe place, because mentally I can make decisions that are productive and won't set me back. So I could have the passion. I could have, you understand, that killer instinct without being a killer. You understand? Because like I said, man, all this talk that these dudes be doing, all these records these dudes be doing, I'm not playing those games. Because when it's life or death, I ain't on the record with it. I ain't on the Twitter with it. I ain't on the radio with it, man. We gonna do that. You understand? Because them boys is coming for you. You understand? They gonna testify against you, and them boys, them feds gonna come get you, and they gonna put you in that chair, or they gonna put you behind that wall for life. They not playing, man.